For our viewers a little later. Meanwhile, going to this next piece of breaking news that we are getting. This one is from the state of Assam, where a mega crackdown by the Assam government on terror-linked madrasa continues. This is the second madrasa that's been razed to the ground within a week's time, and this madrasa is situated in Assam's Jogi Dhopa area in fact, Bongaigaon district, and this is after Assam cops really arrested Hafizur Rahman Mufti for running a terror module in Golpara. This had a shop on the campus, and this madrasa, which was in fact being allegedly used for sheltering an unspecified number of students under a single campus. So this is the second madrasa on which the crackdown by the Assam government has happened. My colleague Preeti now joins us for more. Yes, Preeti, over to you. What is the status now?
Currently, we are at Jogi Hupa, and you can see that is the madrasa behind me, and this is the second madrasa in the week that has been demolished by the authorities. And as far as said by the district authorities, it has been built in an unauthorized way, which is why the madrasa has been demolished. However, there are links also, as stated by the SPs of two districts, Gwalpara and Bongaigaon. They have stated that there are certain links also that have been found. However, the Gwalpara SP, as it is, this person Hafizur has been arrested in connection to the Gwalpara module of jihadis, as said by the SP Reddy of Gwalpara. He has stated that certain links have been found of Hafizur with the connection of this madrasa. We have a local with us. I would like to talk to him. आपको क्या लगता है? Because अभी हम देख रहे हैं सुबह से ये मद्रासा का demolition हो रहा है, और this is the second madrasa in the week to be demolished. और यहाँ पे बोला गया है कि बहुत कुछ जिहादी एलिमेंट्स मिले गए हैं. क्या बोलना चाहेंगे आप?
इसे हम लोग भी इसे सोच रहा था कि यहाँ का जिहादी जो हफीजुर रहमान को उसको पकड़ के रखा है, अभी मदरसा भी जिहादी का घाटी है, इसे हम लोग सोच रहे हैं. लेकिन आज जो ऑर्डर निकला है, कल मैंने सुबह में ऑर्डर निकला है, वो डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट का एक्ट का तहत ये ये डेमोलिश कर रहा है ये लोग. अगर ऐसे होने से जो जिहादी कनेक्शन जिहादी एक्टिविटी चलता है, ऐसा तो नहीं है, ऐसा हम लोग नहीं देखे हैं. और ऑर्डर को भी जो बोल रहा है कि ये माने आर्टक्वेक वगैरह होने से ये तोड़ जाएगा, इसलिए कल रात 10 बजे का पहले स्टूडेंट जितना है इधर से निकाल के दे दिया. थोड़ा माने पैथेटिक कंडीशन हो गया था. आसाम का जितना डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, बहुत
सारे स्टूडेंट यहाँ पे पढ़ते थे. So you could listen to the local here. He has stated that actually a lot of local students were studying in this madrasa, and last night they were ordered to leave the madrasa. However, while the SP of the district have stated that this madrasa has been made in an unauthorized way in this place, that is why it has been demolished by the government. But there are certain links, as said by the Gwalpara SP, because recently the Gwalpara module of jihadis has been busted, where the connection of Hafizur Rahman was found. And Hafizur Rahman was a teacher in this madrasa, as stated by the Gwalpara Superintendent of Police, Mr. Reddy. So you can see that these are the bulldozers in front of me, and those are the locals. If I can show you, they are waiting to witness how this madrasa, where actually their kids, their students were actually studying here. And yesterday night itself, tight security was beefed up here, and they had started demolishing this place, this madrasa here, since today morning. And now for some time they have given a break for some time, and after that again we can see numbers of bulldozers.
Preeti, your report also suggests that Hafizur Rahman Mufti had a shop on the campus of this madrasa that we're talking about, where he had gotten unspecified number of students. Could you please also throw light on that fact?
Yes, it is regarding this madrasa. Basically, a shop is there definitely, but yes, this is the place where there were a number of students. This is a huge madrasa. Earlier also we have shown you a lot of madrasas and masjids, but those were not as big as this one. This was a huge madrasa, and a properly built madrasa. You can see these are the huge buildings here, and a lot of students were studying here who were asked to leave the madrasa immediately yesterday night after the notification came from the district authorities.
Preeti, just for the benefit of our viewers, what really gave it away for these madrasas, and why the crackdown in the first place? What is it that came to light for the government of Assam that this major crackdown really took place, and then the grazing of the madrasa happened?
Actually, first of all, we have to see about the recent happenings of the jihadi modules that has been busted in the state. There are around 7 modules now that has been busted, and a lot of districts are involved in all these modules of jihadis that has been arrested in the recent few days. And a huge connection of the madrasas and the masjids have been found in all the modules of jihadis, which the Assam police have busted. And in all this connection, what was very common was the findings that has been found from this jihadis, the literature which from this place as well, from this madrasa as well, as far as informed by the SP Gwalpara, he has stated that a logo of AQIS, a logo has been found, and also a leaflet with jihadi literature has been found, as far as the police has informed us. So such kind of things have been very common in all the modules, which is why the Assam government and also the police are now keeping a strong eye about all these places where such kind of activities are happening. And in the light of that, this has been found that the recent arrest of Hafizur Rahman, who has been a teacher of this madrasa, who has taught a lot of students, has been arrested, and after this, the demolition of this madrasa has been seen.
Preeti, after this demolition, any particular students that we had on camera who we could possibly speak to, has that happened?
No, actually, they have been advised, they have been ordered to leave immediately just after the notification came from the district authorities yesterday night. And currently, no students are here, but yes, a lot of guardians, we can see, a lot of local people. We are not being allowed to cross this because of the security concerns. You can see a lot of locals whose students, whose children were actually studying here. They are waiting here to witness what actually happens.
Where are the students then,
all, this
Preeti?
comes as a shock to
where are the students who were there residing in this madrasa?
Yeah, they were locals and they were studying here in the locality. It was not a residential one, so they were studying in the localities. But yes, they have been sent away from this madrasa as soon as the notification was issued.